The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission needs your help in finding the person that just shot an American crocodile in the Florida Keys. Now, the wildlife hotline is 888-404-3922. Reach out to them if you have any details about what just happened in the Keys. An American crocodile was shot in the head with a spear gun at a perfect 45-degree angle like this, with an instrument like this at that angle. Awful, awful situation. And it was taken to Zoo Miami. The animal is doing well. It's going to live. These are tough animals. They're prehistoric. They're built well. But they also found at Zoo Miami, they did find that it was also shot with a regular gun. So whether that's the same person or it's two or they were together, that's something that FWC needs your help. American crocodiles in the Florida Keys, in Florida, they're not here to attack you. These are not the man-eaters of Australia or the Niles of Africa. These are animals that are going after small fish, larger fish, small mammals, things they can take a bite out of, easily digest. They're not looking for, nearly 6 foot tall human beings that can be well over 100, nearly 200 pounds. So that's not the case. And the fact is, there's no way this was even, I doubt it, being self-defense at all, because of the fact that the animal, if the shot is like this, not trying to be graphic here, but if the shot is like this, 45 degrees, that means you have a top view of this animal, which is super rare if this thing's chasing you in the water or even on land. To have the time and the ability to put that kind of shot in an animal, very unlikely. And especially the gunshot, I don't know exactly where that was. That was just reported. But the assistant director, Philip Hillary, says the animal is going to make it. So that's good news. There is a known and a somewhat regular occurrence of, littering, leaving trash, poor treatment of sharks, other, fishing techniques that are not so good. And if you ask a local Florida Keys resident, a conch, they'll give you more of an explanation. Like, for example, this is a shark head a friend of mine found and I brought back. Someone had killed this animal, hung it up in mangroves, and the whole body was there. And it was just dried out. It had died probably that way. It was just hanging there. Now, I don't know of anyone, even people that, don't like sharks, they're annoyed with them, getting their fish on the line. That is not a normal behavior. This is not a normal behavior. So this is why it's important to be on surveillance for this kind of stuff. Reach out to the law enforcement of FWC that do so much good work. And there are serious laws in Florida that we have, so we can try to keep our bountiful and beautiful wildlife. So again, reach out if you have any information.